Mm-hmm. All right. We should be good to go. All right, what is up, you guys? It's your boy, Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again with some gaming goodness. Today we are here to play a little more Zenless Zone Zero. Today we are going to take on 2 more agent stories. We are going to do Lycon's story, and we are going to do Rena's story. Last time on, we did the Bellabog Industries stories. We did Grace's and Coleda's. Now we are going to do Victoria Housekeeping. The only one left over after this is going to be Qing Yi. Ooh. That's got some bite to it. I like that. Which we will also be doing, which we're going to be doing on Thursday. This upcoming Thursday, the 19th. We're going to be tackling the last available story quest and trying to finish Area Zero. Not Area Zero. That's Pokemon. Hollow Zero. Literally, it's my friggin' name. We're gonna be finishing the main Hollow, you know. Nothing good. Mountain lions caught. Bow, bow. Alright, so we are here to do that. Like I said, we're going to be doing that.
Isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
I think there's also another new event going on, but complete all photography missions. So it's a photography mini quest. Easy. We fly through that. You contain different photography missions each day. Use the photo and hints to find a photography target. All right. Vibrant. Yeah, you know, I got it. I get how filters work. There we go. I got the cafe inside. All Alright, hey, it's a cool little event. It's easier than some of the other ones. Again, I feel like the events here are quicker, but don't have the personality of the quests in Genshin. Black and white, 3 shop lanterns. It's around the back behind the building, or no, it's off to the side. I remember where that is. Okay, it's right across the street from the coffee shop. So this is a quest here. Thought I was done with everything. Bikes. Seems to like you. Yes. Trust increase for Inky. I'm closer to getting... Two-wheeled vehicles photograph. I need one more. Well, easy quest is easy. Good to go. need 6 of these, so I need 1 more bike. That's actually a cool one. All right. So hopefully we'll be finishing everything this weekend, which I am excited about. So I guess that's it. So the rest unlocks tomorrow. So we can finish it on Thursday when we do the other... Oh, that's going to be at the, at the outpost. We do have a bunch of these. Don't have any yellow. Maybe 300. Okay.
Is it work time?
It's up.
So, awaiting further instructions. Ready and waiting.
I'm at your wish is my command.
A new case to solve?
Okay. Let's take care of this. We'll do 1 or 2 missions, then we're going to do Lycon's story. And then Rena. All right. Beach pressure restores. Cool.
Mission start. Objective. Clear old capital mech.
What's up? Xingyi, here to assist you.
Okay, easy. Oh, Magneto Boo flies? That's so cute!
Out of my way!
Okay. You walk right into this one.
At your service.
Good. Flew through that. Nothing great.
This will make things easier.
Special area.
Not good.
Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that? You lose a little HP, but damn the value.
I concur.
Remove that one.
I'll keep it for you.
What do I have? How many of these do I got?
Snuck up at the right time.
Gain some additional corruption. Cool.
Very well.
Now that I can restore HP, it's boosted up a little bit. Bam, bam, bam. Hell yeah. See, that's how you do. You fly through it. This one will go for the building corruption and we'll take out the guy. The butcher.
Out of the way. Trouble move. Back up here. Face the consequences. I'm here. Justice is served.
Stun that.
Clear out. I knew this wouldn't be easy. Ready with this. Tread carefully. Justice will be served.
That should get the freeze off. Come on. There you go.
Never left. Huh? I had this time. Get lost. I'm here. Yep, incoming. Back up here. Move it.
Bad. That was not great. I'll admit, that was not perfect. We beat him in under 4 minutes. We did not beat him under 2. We don't get the S bonus.
Too heavy. No thanks. I'll keep it. Can I rest too?
All right. Got a new energy bonus. Cool. Bomb Cola.
Continue the operation and complete Old Capital Metro, Heartland.
It is your
Lycom, at Attendant Lycom, at your service.
Warning.
Cool. Special bonus area. Or bonus fight.
I'll take you. I'll take you. I'll fight your throat out.
Hit him hard and get some stun off.
Let's hurry it up. Let's test your metal. Okay.
At your service.
Round them up.
Time to hunt.
Sick Nasty got him. Hell yeah!
Beep. Code scanned.
This will make things easier. If only there was tea.
Should have removed the double. Ow, that was on me. I didn't know that was going to be an option.
Here to assist. Move it. Mind your manners.
Time to end this.
Alright, fine. I knew this wouldn't be easy. Shark Nami! Clear out. There's nowhere to run.
Time to end this.
Okay, boss. Backup's here. Yep.
When did the second one show up?
One fell swoop.
By your will.
He doesn't seem as strong, which is good. He seemed a lot less strong than the first one, which is good.
Too heavy. No thanks. I concur. If only there was tea. This...
Permanent buff.
My brain's all like foggy. I need to chill.
Cool.
Continue the operation and complete Old Capital Metro.
Juyuan from Crypt.
Let's replace Chingy for now. Give me that rank general.
Officer 148, here for support. Huh, a pretty good deal.
You're the boss.
Let's fight through. We'll fight through this one. And then after this should be the Dead End Butcher, right? Because that'll be 3.
Out of my way! Move it! Out of my way!
Locking in.
Down!
In position.
Not bad. Move it!
What a pain.
I'll take you!
Surrender your weapon!
Move it!
Let's hurry it up. Don't move. Thank you for your
Picked up.
patience.
Hit him hard right here. Oh, he backed off.
Freeze!
Watch out!
Look at that leg split. Look at that leg lift. My guy's a rocket.
Let's take this one.
Don't move.
Clear out!
Stay where you are!
Time to clean the filth.
Don't look at me. Shark Nami. All right, fine. Looks like the job's not done.
Now he hit his phase 2, right? Because otherwise that was massively, yeah, okay, phase 2.
No worries.
At your service.
I'm here. Get lost.
Yes, master.
The perfect spot.
Stand down! Surrender!
Want me to do it? This is getting on my... How annoying.
I should have frozen first.
Here to assist.
Sustain fire!
At your service.
We don't fight on HP.
Time to hunt.
Move it.
Going all out!
Time to end this.
Done.
Okay, boss.
This is chance to rapidly build up.
Damn, it's recovering.
Good frozen shatter now. So doing the R2, the burst during a freeze is great. These are just too dang long, and I have to do them how many? I have to do each level 5 times just to unlock. That level. That seems... This one I only have to do 3 times. This one I only have to do 4 times. Oh yeah, I'll buy that in a minute. Let me see if I can grab some stuff from this guy first. From Mr. Logistics. Buy a boopon! Hey! Oh, that's just to get back. Ridiculous. If fast travel's an option, why would I even bother with that? Get signs. So in this area I had to do bikes. In Lumina I have to do signs. That's seems simple enough. Let's get a good shot up there. Doesn't matter, but... Pegasus. Pegasus. Pegasus! I don't chill for Omnisource. Where was that, There you go. Why is Jill still up there? I thought I did that one. Okay, good. Alright, we should be good on everything until, I guess, tomorrow in-game. Or out of game, tomorrow in the real world. I can do 2 more bango pulls. Let's do it. We're not going to get anything because we've had horrible luck. Yep, nothing. 2 A's, that's something. 2 do bangoos at least. Paper and devil. Penguin and Magneto.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time?
Still don't have Lucky Boo.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
I do. I do hear, my guy. I do hear. So I had him do it. Let's have, good. All right, it's time. We are going to start with Wolf Dad. Let's start with Mr. Wolf, the furry. It's a chill night. You've been chatting leisurely with Belle until you heard an unexpected message notification. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That's so cringy. Instead of Lycon, it's from Lycon. To return to the store, with the big knocking, as expected, it's like I greets you with a gentlemanly nod.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent.
Forum post of what now?
Ah. My most sincere apologies. I failed to... Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links. but it appears I only managed to copy the title.
That was the title.
So that weird text-like concept.
Glad to see Lycon is.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste
God,
your time,
Furry
allow me
Alfred is the
to read
best.
With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend. That is what the title says. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of, signed, the companion of justice.
The contents of this post seem quite enigmatic.
I feel like I get it, but also don't.
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that... And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers.
Understood.
As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you
Your
accompany
client's
me
assets? What?
into the hollow
Assets.
and help...
Well, we can, but
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that.
Wait, you know what?
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the
Amazing.
topic before getting an understanding of the
He went to
nuance
Urban
behind it.
Dictionary and got the
Lycon
term
sure is
edgy.
diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an
I
acceptable
mean,
outcome.
you're friends with Ellen. You
see,
could have just asked Ellen what
eliminating
cringy
potential
means
threats
or
to
what
my
edgy
master's
means.
safety is also an important duty of an attendant. Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Prox. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice.
we'll take the commission.
You didn't hesitate at all.
Well then, I suppose this contract... I shall take my leave for now.
I mean,
Once both of you
twice.
are ready, please.
Belle, come on. That's too much money on the table. They're an edgy teen after all. Thieves and Guardians.
Right, okay.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Here we go.
That person just now looks super suspicious. It's most likely the thief. We should go after them.
Yes, sir.
Warning. Ethereal energy detected ahead.
The smell of ethereals. How disgusting. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Warning. Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
Cool.
Out of the way.
Sustain fire.
Let's hurry it up.
Stop resisting.
Clear out! Take this.
What a pain.
Hands up!
Nice.
We should turn right, but there are some supplies up ahead. I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy.
Heck yeah. Too much to pass up, am I right?
The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you. Understood.
Take this. Get back. Get lost.
We're surrounded by ethereals. Though it matters not. Please allow me a little time to deal with them.
Absolutely, my guy. So I was watching a bunch of trailers over this week. We had a lot of great trailers coming out. In addition to the mini games I'm playing right now, there's mini games coming out soon. Obviously, coming out later this month is Echoes of
Looks like
Wisdom.
that thief's trapped by some ethereals. Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
Which I think looks awesome. And I reacted to the
A deep clean.
Still World trailer.
Sneak it open.
Clear out.
Okay, boss. How annoying. Get flushed!
Which looks so good. I'm so excited
I see.
for a proper Zelda game, and it looks like it looks fun, like a Zelda game should, but it also looks very cerebral, like a Zelda game should. It seems like it has a very high puzzle component, so I'm really looking forward to Echoes of Wisdom. It's on the 26th.
The thief is just a kid. Ugh.
What's wrong? You're
No, it's nothing.
Shocking?
Please, do not worry. Well, this lady thief is my current employer. Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant.
Huh?
Oh.
So she's stealing from her own house?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the work.
Fairy, now's not the time.
Miss Lilac,
I know not
Music
of this
does not-
lilac you speaketh of. Thou dost not know my name. Allow me to enlighten thee.
All right,
Mortals,
official.
my name is Lempeluch Aznabel Phantomhine. But
So Lilac's in
thou
there.
may also call me the Chosen of the World's End.
I think I still heard the name.
Incorrect. That's Lempeluch Aznabel Phantomhine Lilac to you.
grandiose yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any. I see. I suppose. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture?
I suppose you could say that. 8 Trent?
If I might be blunt, however, We shouldn't linger here.
All right, good. Yeah, so Zelda is probably number one on my most looked forward to. But then 2 weeks after Zelda, we have 2 more big games dropping.
And who might thou be?
This
We
is
have...
Wise, a friend of mine.
We'll finish
Miss
this first,
Lilac.
then I'll
I
keep
have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lampeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
It's such a...
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic.
I heard that.
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange
Blueberry mousse.
So, you finally admitted it. You really...
How could you use food to trip me?
Aha! The staple of an edgy persona.
Miss Lilac, if I may...
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on...
What post?
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens.
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading?
Yo.
If you tried to sign up for the organization
We
right now,
love it.
I bet they'd drop you in the first. But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place.
What is this?
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they. Once I pass this test, I can join. I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
The entrance test is to steal something?
Obviously, a phantom thieves syndicate. Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous phantom thieves in all of New Era.
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed, they once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu.
Okay, I'm on board
the
then.
The organization was inactive for quite some time.
They're merely a group of criminals.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals, and I am one of the chosen. Lampeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac!
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish. Yet I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different. As for the painting, it's fine.
Lilac leaves. Sorry, Lampeluche
Please do
Asnabel.
not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is.
Lilac.
It's just considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac. If I want her to understand the issue, apart from that,
Lycon, have you...
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize.
So yes, so Zelda comes out on the 26th. I think we actually have a game coming out before that this week, Plucky Squire, but I don't know if I'm going to do a full stream on that. Then in 2.5 weeks, we have Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, which I am super excited for. I am really excited for Sparking Zero.
Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock? I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Unfortunately for me, on the exact same day that comes out, we are getting Metaphor Refantasio, the new Atlas game from the Persona team.
I got plenty of new ideas. try 'em out on
brand
EOS
new
one by
IP,
one. Have a good one, please.
which looks
Come
really good.
again.
I've yet to be able to find a collector's edition of that, which I was looking for. We'll do these 3, then we'll do our daily friendship ups. I also reacted to, they did for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, speaking of the new trailers for Majin Buu, which was a couple days ago, the Majin Buu saga. Pretty predictable which Majin Buu characters they were going to include. I'm surprised and glad to see they did Evil Buu and Bobbity, who's kind of gonna be a gimmick character, but you need them every now and then. And I also we got GT, and people were saying we weren't going to be getting GT. Of course, we're going to be getting GT. There's such iconic characters in there. They're doing Sin and Omega. They're doing Super Saiyan 4, Super Baby. Oh, I love it. It looks so great. They're doing Oob and Majoob and Pan. I do hope when we get the Dragon Ball Super Hero DLC, we get Child Pan. We're getting Kid Goku, so I hope we get Kid Pan.
I wanted to discuss with you that while she usually frequents the bookstore...
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are pretty good.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. She even said, noodles being the Protag's favorite food, that's so last year.
Lilac seems to be quite the comic nerd.
In addition, according
Preach,
to what her
Lilac.
chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented.
Do I want to
Miss
make noodles?
Lilac
I don't
has
want to
always
make
been
noodles
well
today.
behaved and never skips classes. I have a suspicion that this...
Did the Phantom Thieves teach Lilac bad habits?
Yes. In any case, if I could be so bold...
I only did a simple sandwich for lunch.
Sure.
I don't know what I want
Room
to
in
do
a
for
square
dinner.
may as well be...
It seems you are indeed quite... Ah, yes. There was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating? I believe using this to cover our identity...
Sure. You can call me...
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin.
Something wrong? Noodles. I mean, maybe if I go out for noodles, I don't want to make noodles tonight. I started last week, I was experimenting, I made some really good quesadillas. I kept one for lunch, then I had half of a different one for dinner, and saved that one for lunch the next day. One of them was okay, one of them turned out really good. Our restaurant provides you the menu service that matches your dishes, your needs. Hot and arrogant, and I'm also a little into furries. Oh my god. Sweet noodles. Isn't that the girl who works at my shop every now and then? Spicy noodles without chili, like an ethereal without a challah, not natural. I mean, mushrooms are meaty. Mushrooms are hardy, you know? Mushrooms have more in common with animals than they do plants, fun fact. On a purely genetic level. Bone broth. Cool.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money unless... Perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
I wonder what it could be. Perhaps a limited edition surprise box?
No.
Yeah.
I highly doubt a surprise box. Even Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is but that painting isn't.
Wait a second. How much?
Well,
Material wealth.
Miss Lilac's parents
Emotional
are usually
wealth.
exceptionally no matter what she is doing every day after school, though she may have. Perhaps that is at the very least.
You really are.
You flatter me. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse. No matter how much when you fall to rock, perhaps it is because I've always believed.
Family can be full of want.
It seems you and your kin are quite... I believe Lilac chose to, or perhaps she simply... However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage... If this is so... Could I... Once we are there, I should...
Okay, we're not leaving this area. Interested in buying some jade? We got some new batch in. A famous piece at the museum getting torched. My cut's a fixed 20%, no discounts. If you want the info, you need the code word. About the painting Divine Heart. I once had a partner, we're now enemies.
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire.
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant. I understand your confusion. However, it also concerns my nemesis.
I see. You haven't said anything yet.
Indeed. They are memories I would rather not bring up. In any case.
Alright, well, I'll let you off the hook now.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediate. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. and do not give your trust.
I'm not gonna push you too hard, Lycon, but I do want to know.
We must stop her. She should have just finished her supplement.
The America Hotel. That trend died last decade. Miss Lilac. Are you satisfied seeing me? I'm useless, such a freak, so hated by everyone, the kind of person I am. Are you happy? Lilac runs off. Yeah, she's clearly a loner, doesn't know how to make friends. Terminally online. She's a neat. She's trying, though. I guess she is employed if she works part-time at the noodle shop. My parents are only obsessed with the stuff like school rank and not actually her, doesn't care about her as a person, blah blah blah. The other students make fun of me for talking about champion of justice. Chosen one, please, I can't even control my own life. Gotcha.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious.
Even if I'm in danger, in the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You
Ooh.
must think I'm a freak, just like they do.
Could his
Well,
former
I'm
partner
so
and nemesis
sorry
be the leader
you're
of Mockingbird?
forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional.
I've never thought, Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what...
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on.
Is there really a need to take lessons?
It doesn't matter anymore. This is all... I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at I will join them and become a companion of justice.
I understand. I will help you fulfill it.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this... You know, I can, in fact, do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've... So...
My apologies. By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable.
Are you really going to do that?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart... If I'm correct in my suspicions, that's only what's on the surface. She has other needs.
Yeah.
Emotional
Obviously.
needs that are truly what...
She wants to belong. What teenager doesn't?
The fish has taken the bait.
By fish, you mean?
That organization calling itself Mocking... Master Proxy, may I please? This is something...
Back to the house. Alright. So that's the end of chapter 2 of this agent story. And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. 3. So from what I can tell, a lot of these seem to follow the pattern of setup with a quest, like an active play quest. Chapter 2 seems to be a lot of story, role play, context. Chapter 3 seems to be a big hollow mission. Like on set the exact location we should be meeting, and a cutscene in Act 3, obviously. Lycon will emerge victorious. One moment, please.
Touch my tail? Right, okay.
Huh? Is something the matter? Mission starts.
Yeah. So I'm not sure which game I'm more excited for right now, actually, between Echoes of Wisdom and Sparking Zero and Metaphor. But those are the big 3. There's a couple other games coming out in October that I am excited for.
The way is blocked.
Life is Strange.
Let's keep going up the
4,
stairs.
Double Exposure. Sonic Shadow or Sonic and Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Take this.
Right, Sonic.
Drop the weapon.
Okay. I see. You're weak.
Lilac still isn't here? I set the meeting time a little early, just in case.
Cool. So right, in October, I think the only games we have coming out are Plucky Squire, which is this week, and Zelda. So,
There are still some ethereals ahead. We best get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
to make her getting in a little easier, and then we can deal with
Let's hurry it up.
Stop resisting. Sustain fire.
Understood.
Orders received.
Get back.
Say no more.
Standing by.
What a pain.
In position.
so maybe I'll try and lock down tomorrow and play a few more games. I just finished a stream of Paper Mario earlier today, about an hour before I started this. And I'm probably only one stream away from one, maybe 2 streams away, which would be Tuesday, from completing Paper Mario. Which means if I do a stream on Tuesday and a stream again next Saturday, that's Paper Mario done. 1,000 Year Door, specifically.
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
So you actually came. It's not like you're sure to meet them? Of course, I've never been so sure about anything. I've never been needed by anyone. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? Good. All that's left of Zenless is one more character quest after I do today. So I'm doing this one, obviously.
Really okay? She may just need some time. But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
So, I should be able to, like I said, finish Paper Mario within the next week. By next Saturday, it should be done. This should be done. So obviously I have this stream today, and then I'm streaming this again when I'm going to do Chingy's quest and try and get through Hollow Zero. I'm going to do that on Thursday. Don't know why this opened up. That's odd. So that'll finish Zenless Zone Zero this week until the next patch. That will finish Paper Mario this week. What else am I streaming right now? Black Myth Wukong, I'm still only on Chapter 4 or 5. Chapter 4, I think. And I just started Star Wars Outlaws. The Chosen One, reporting for duty. Punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion of justice. I've had that painting appraised. It's the real deal. You're certainly capable. Of course, we need talent like you. Just kidding. Didn't expect you to fall for this. Could expect that from the young lady who's been waited on hand and foot. You don't seriously believe you're the chosen one, do you? You said you never heard. We're interested in your parents. We wouldn't have got into trouble if they weren't rich. Isn't Mockingbird all about helping the poor? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. My attendant buddy. Oh, cutscene time. Here we go. Lycon's cutscene.
Lycon! No way! You...
Oh, because we convinced them we're working with them. But we're about to drop kick his... Nice! Drop kick his dome off! Oh god, I love it! Lycon's so friggin' cool!
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
I wish the cutscene was longer, but it was still dope. That drop kick. Oh, axe kick to the face, my guy.
Master Proxy, I need your help. To
Lycon.
investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them. Through my own methods, I found out they had
Okay, so my
already
theory
looked into my
about
background and knew that,
Mockingbird's
although I am
leader
currently
being
working for
his
Lilac's
former
family,
nemesis.
I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you...
Am I not already your master?
Am I not already your master?
You are indeed. I apologize for... In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join. You may call me Codename.
Okay, so that was the mook we just took down.
It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it?
K?
It's Codename K.
Oh, so you are also into the trending subculture?
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycon and the Gemini gods.
Twins, Wise and Bell.
What the heck is Gemini gods?
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true...
They're enemies? Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hollow, and then contact her.
That sounds suspicious.
You have a similar plan, right? How about we work?
Isn't that just...
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you.
Of course.
As my master said, it's a deal.
So it's settled. Quicken.
We shall eagerly await your...
Codename K hangs up.
That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrong... Thank you for your cooperation.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers. Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you.
That's a great one to keep in the back pocket. You know, a great identity. If I could, like, get that later, Lycon, you never know when I'm going to need to pose as the head honcho of a shadowy organization. Let's get some rumors out there, you know?
Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this.
That was an actual plot point we used in a D&D campaign once. We made the villains think that... a group of political villains think that there was a large criminal organization, and we had two of our members essentially opposing that organization that we created. And they're like, hey, we can stop these activities. Hey, we know they're planning this. Like, we needed access to I think it was like a library to gain access to some magic, like a mage's college. Said, hey, we know they're planning a heist of this thing, but we don't want to make anyone know that we're there. So we are working for these corrupt criminals. We can prevent anyone from upsetting the mage college that you're currently using, because we knew that they were manipulating the mages. So we went in and we stopped the theft. We destroyed some stuff to make it look like there was a fight. There was combat. and we took some dead monsters that we killed and revealed that, like, oh yeah, your rival criminal organization, they released monsters in their wake to destroy everything and cover up their heist. We prevented the heist, they got away, but we killed all the monsters, and here's our proof. But meanwhile, the rest of the party was investigating in the background.
Speaking from personal
So
experience,
fake
an
criminal
encounter such as this
organizations,
cannot be resolved
incredibly
purely
useful.
through reliance on others.
It was
We
a
can
fun
help Miss
campaign.
Lilac deal with this threat. She must see through this conspiracy herself.
That makes sense.
You're right.
Thank you.
That makes
I
sense.
believe in Miss Lilac.
Mr. Lycon, you didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their
Damn you. I'm the great leader of Mocking.
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a...
No, I won't go to jail. I have no other choice.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me.
It's okay. Let's leave these ethereals to Lycon first.
As you command. O Chosen One, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh?
Wait a minute. What did Lycon just say?
You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon. Esquire Lycon, it's time to showcase your real power.
He's getting even more edgy.
Lycon's playing along now, though. I love it.
Time to hunt. Clear out.
Clearly not the guy I was aiming for, but okay, whatever. I'm clearly aiming for the other...
Time to hunt. Take this.
Cool. Cutscene part 2!
As you wish, my liege.
And he's learning to roleplay! Oh god, that was...
Day of revelation. During the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
He's learning to LARP. He's learning to be edgy. The greatest power.
You could get it, Mockingbird.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you.
Okay, so my
I
theory...
should no longer be able to pose a threat.
Awesome cutscene. Very short, but awesome. My theory that Lycon is a member of the original Mockingbird, because they mentioned that Mockingbird disappeared for years and is now back under this guise. So Lycon and his nemesis were members of Mockingbird. That was his dark past.
That was an impressive speech, Lycon.
Yes.
I loved it. That was cool.
After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. I am so terribly sorry.
He's such a good boy. Oh my god.
Subculture was so poor.
Lilac isn't crying because she's angry at you.
He's too pure.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye.
Oh,
That's
you
all.
chuny little fool, and you big softy. Love him. This is a good duo.
Sorry. I was the one who dragged
Okay, I
you
actually
into
hope
all
we
of
see her
this.
again.
You know,
Because she's fun.
when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were.
But she
really
wanted to feel
focused
belong.
on
Oh.
me, but
She wanted to feel
then
belonging.
they said I was one of the chosen. They said that, and then I just.
It's all right, really. We don't think it's your fault.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this. Of some sort, it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in...
Thank you. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of—
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice. It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video...
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out?
That is indeed in...
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the one—
Public security.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the Hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Smart!
Huh. I didn't expect Lilac to be...
what's up with these—
They're the legendary Phantom Thieves. Mockingbird.
Lycon explains what happened to the elites of public security, carefully omitting the part about role-playing as master and servant.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then?
Excuse me? I'm really sorry.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate. Good job, young lady.
You're a companion of justice.
Miss Lilac, I think you do deserve the title Companion of
My guy
Justice.
gets it. Belle's up in her room. I feel like I had a dark past. Probably guessing the same thing. Let's not think too much about things. It's time to take a rest. Cool. Master Proxy. Miss Lilac says she wishes to express her thanks to both of you in person. She's welcome. Anytime is fine.
I brought some dessert. My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's— I know it's only thanks to you, and the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic.
Oh, that's cool.
The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice exists in everything he's done.
Wow, that's an...
I've read a lot of comics, and though I might not be all that great at drawing now,
Hey,
I want to
everyone
try.
starts somewhere.
I think that's a
I think so too. Mr. Lycon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you did, though it's sad to see you go. You're the best attendant I've ever had.
I am honored
Good job
to receive such praise.
Guess.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her, and so her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue. By the way, here I am as ever.
Don't mention it. Come find us if you need anything like...
Of course. You are the best By the way, public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird.
You've known they were fakes for a while, haven't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird.
How do you know Mockingbird?
I was once deeply involved.
Wait, so...
Yes, it is exactly what you... Now you know me in my entirety. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
His nemesis, who's the leader.
Really?
Well, if that... Allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. Well then, I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and virtue, solemnly do I swear. Humility, courage.
Oh, we're getting a little back.
Integrity, compassion.
Before
fairness,
eye patch.
Self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden. I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
It's loyalty to justice.
I'm guessing friend and the true leader of Mockingbird, but it's like in the attic of a...
Oh, Lycon. I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here?
Shut it! Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable, and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand,
look at young Lycon.
Twice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is, in any case, I want far more than just the imagine it Lycon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight.
Oh, I like this guy.
Defamation, admiration, and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
I like him.
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
The Mockingbird and the Wolf and the King. Crown and Wolf, so that's the two of them, and the Mockingbird.
It looks like I'm a step too late in matters not. It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
I see. Oh my god. Perfect. I got it. It's the theming. So we have Lycon, the werewolf. Ellen Jo is the monster, the creature from the Black Lagoon kind of thing. Corin is the monster of Frankenstein. Rena, poltergeist, ghosts. What classic movie monster are we missing? Right there are bats. It's a friggin' vampire. He's the elegant... Oh, it's the vampire-werewolf rivalry. Oh, he's got to be playable now. I am so excited for that. That was an awesome ending. His former... Oh... That's so cool. And you, my friend, are the companion of justice. Another story done. Von Lycon can now be befriended. Let's do some quick friendship stuff. Okay, there's no other friendship stuff there today. Chingy, not yet. So we're gonna go have double noodles. Okay. So we got 3 things. We're pretty close to Anby, sorry. That's what I was looking for.
Time for some tailcare.
Okay, Ellen, we're not too far from. Ellen, we're about to get to the 3rd. Anby is probably 2 away from getting there. Probably need 3 or 4 more for Jane.
Touch my tail, and no.
Alright, let's see how much just that
Time for some
increased.
tailcare.
Not a lot.
Touch my tail, and no.
The reason I'm doing this is I know there's a certain place Inky hangs out. I don't think there's anywhere. I don't remember if Inky hangs out over here at all. I don't believe so. No. Inky does have a hangout spot back here. Trying to get my friendship maxed out with that dang cat. Significant trust, nice.
Touch my tail.
I'm
ready and is it worked? Standing by.
If I get one more significant, I max out Anby.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
To the noodle stand. Jane recounts how her captain would always get calls during dinner. Barely any for Jane.
I'm awaiting.
Which alias should I use this time? Wanna be my research subject?
That was my mistake, actually.
I only handle technical matters.
These were the special event ones, right? Armored Siege. Trigger perfect assist 6 times. Complete stage with all HPs agent greater than 30%.
Awaiting further instructions.
You want to test my... Yeah, you know what's good.
Ready to work.
What the?
All right, a big fire team.
Roger that.
Nice. Hit him hard to start.
Stand behind the yellow line. I'll take it.
Copy that.
I'm in. Just try me. End of the line. What's the back?
Just what?
Stand to the wall, President.
Incoming! Be down!
Target spotted.
That should break his shell. That didn't break his shell. That did it. There we go.
Hey, you don't have a permit! Get lost!
Careful, President.
Is this high enough?
Hell yeah. I tell you, I love the duo. I kind of wish we got more of those. Like on Corin or Arena Lucy or Arena Ellen. Xingyi and Ju-Yun would be really good for that. Kaching, not Kachina. Kaching. Not Kaching. Chingxi. Trigger 5 quick assists.
Wanna... I've been waiting for you.
Time to make some money.
Like, obviously, Jane and Seth would be a good one based on their character story.
We're done.
Nicole and Anby.
Okay. Watch out! Oh!
Seth in position.
You may remain silent.
Let's rotate. Here's a taste of the abyss.
You're under arrest. No use resisting.
This won't hurt.
That's it. There we
You're
go.
under arrest.
Okay.
It's no good surrendering.
You may remain silent.
Incoming. Let me give you a little treat. Like
Attack that.
You're under arrest.
Okay, one of them's down.
Now.
neat and tidy.
You may remain silent.
Not bad. We flew through it. Alright, final one. I think then we'll start Rena, right? I think that's a good plan. I'll try and do some stuff off stream. Like, I've been doing some of the side missions, like the... kind of like the whatevers, you know?
I've been waiting
Jane
for
again,
you.
cool.
Get going.
Lucy.
A mission. Consider it done.
I still don't know anything about Lucy and the other girls that we've met. And we saw some of them during the last stream. There were a couple others just walking around from that same group. Right? We don't know what that group is called yet. Right here. So hold on. ZZZ. You know what? Hold on. Let me... ZZZ. Upcoming characters. Caesar. She's part of that. It's the Sons of Caledon. So she's going to be a physical defense in 1.2. So later this month. I don't know what it is about her, but I know what it is about her. Bernice, also going to be available during the same patch. Oh no, she will go live November 4th. So is she going to be, essentially these are going to be the two new 5-stars? Or is she going to be a new 4-star who's with Caesar? We saw her during that cutscene against the giant flower monster. She was revealed in the beta test. Her attributes have not been announced. We will get new updates when they're made available. She looks awesome. I love the fox here. And the only character we have so far from Section 6 from hand, right, is Sukaku. So she's the other... She's like the leader of that team. And then there's two others who... I like her for some reason. I don't know why. Yanagi, thank you. Appeared in the official teaser. Then we have Kinich. Lighter from the Sons of Caledon. Yeah, the only Sons of Caledon we have so far right now are Piper and Lucy, who are both A ranks. Bernie, Caesar, and I guess Lighter are all going to be S ranks. Who's this fella? The Motor League. Biker gangs that ruled the Outer Ring. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna get the Outer Ring outside of New Eridu City is gonna be the next area. Pompeii, little else is known. A motorbike enemy. That looks kind of sick. We've seen Lighter walking around. Yep. All right. I think it looks cool. Complete evasion simulation. Trigger dodge counter. So we gotta just do trigger dodges.
Don't get hit.
Keep it up!
Watch out!
Okay.
Got it.
A solid hit.
You're headed behind bars!
Come on, my guy. One more.
Let's rotate. No escape.
Suicide! Watch out! Take this! Out of my way!
Got your back. I'll make it painless.
A beautiful shooter.
Don't often see her. So cool.
Found your weakness!
Out of my way!
Great hit.
Turn over, and you leap!
A solid hit.
You're headed behind bars! Out of the way! Backup's here!
I'll take you!
Easy. Let's make this quick.
Out of my way!
Bang up.
That's in position!
The expert is here.
Eat this! It's what?
Ah, I was trying to pop it one more time. Okay, it's fine. We still got it. We still got the above 30%. We still got above doing the 10 dodge counters. Hey, you know what? Easy enough. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Alright, I'll go back and do the advanced. Complete 6 themed stages. Oh, we've almost maxed it out. Alright, Alright, here we go. Time to start the last thing we're gonna do today. Or the second of the 2 agent stories. Which means next Thursday we finish it with Ching-Yi's. But for now, we are going to begin Rena's story. And ho ho ho, Rena. On this leisurely morning, I spend time with Belle in my room, playing a stage we have been stuck on for a long time. Come on, a little more. There's a trophy up there. Don't worry, I see it. Perfect clear, we got the trophy. I knew we could do it. The boss is next. Rena messaged me, said she might bring by a special customer, if not back by then. I'll take care of it.
Good afternoon, dear God. Oh, no. I suppose I should call you, oh, great manager.
Oh, welcome to Random.
It's not here, Rena. I'll go check the shelves back there.
Oh, well, all right. Oh, the shelves have hard edges. Be careful.
Who's the old lady?
Oh, my apologies.
Mhm.
I forgot to introduce you. That's my client, Granny Laisha.
Sweet cake?
I don't believe so. It's not just a sweet cake. According to Granny, it's a sweet cake with a silly smile.
What?
Rena, the silly sweet cake isn't on the shelf.
Okay, Granny, but please... she can't quite tell me what this silly sweet cake is, but she really wanted to come to 6th Street to search...
I just can't find it, Rena. I can't...
Oh, please calm down.
Okay.
Do you have any movies about...
We've got a lot of silly comedy.
It's a sweet cake that's this big, all round and chubby. And it...
We spent the morning looking in the dessert stores, and none of... Well, we're out of dessert stores.
You just reminded me. Round and with a silly smile. That sounds like Mr. Panda.
Okay.
Ooh, a glimmer of hope. I rarely come to 6th Street.
Rena, I can't...
We have been walking around for...
Mr. Panda isn't far away. I'll go take a picture.
Thanks for your help.
18, you're in charge. Silly smiling sweet cake. Could be Mew Mew. Probably not poop.
You know, the sun shining so brightly today makes it the perfect condition for shopping. Catch you again soon. We get new stock in all the time.
The bottom layer is vegetable and ham sandwiches. The middle layer is fresh out of the oven butter scones. And wow! For tea, I have prepared rose tea and red tea. Do you take it with... Wow!
Such impeccable afternoon tea.
Ah, manager! Due to the situation at hand, I was unable to make anything myself.
That's a relief. Oh, I mean, vegetable and ham sandwiches are bound... Oh, right. I took a
What do you think, Granulation?
Nope. This isn't it.
Huh?
No, it's the drooling one. Oh, no,
I understand. First of all,
What is
please
going
allow me
on?
to express my thanks and apologize for any inconvenience.
Hey,
You see,
Enchanted
this
Alice, how
lady
you
isn't
doing?
just any
I've been
client.
good.
She's my evaluator.
I got no
I
complaints, just playing
participate in
some
the new
Zenless
Origin
Zone Zero,
Housekeeping
trying to
Association's
power
assessment
through.
each year on behalf of Victoria Housekeeping. This time, my assessment for the best
Finishing
service
up all of the
year
agent stories. Chilling? Nice.
is to serve
Good weekend,
Aisha
good-
Christie. Yes, I had a
It's a
general
good weekend
idea
for chilling.
what
It's
the
a
service
beautiful
would
day out
entail, as
today.
I've participated in previous years, but this time's a little different.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Granny
I'll take
Laisha
that as a
didn't ask
compliment.
for any housekeeping services. She just keeps asking me to help her find sweet cakes. This test is trickier than I had expected.
That's good.
She might deliberately be giving me a difficult challenge.
It's okay. There's not much going on with the store. I can
What
keep
about you?
helping
How's your
Granny.
weekend been going?
You can think of me as a free guide to 6th Street.
Really? Oh, then let's cover all corners of...
Yep, that's that is the life right there. So full-time job, you know, working in education. And a game, well, I game pretty much all the time, every day, but... And I stream just for fun Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Sometimes other days, but those are my main four. You wish your teachers were into video games? I've been around. Right now, I am special education. So general education, life skills, stuff like that, but I work with clients with various degrees of special needs. But I've done it all. I've taught history, taught math. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes people with developmental disorders or disabilities,
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant.
traumatic brain injuries. What am I taking a picture of? I got no clue. I don't know. I'm taking a picture of it. Oh yeah, I love it.
Really anything
It's
here
very
that fits
fulfilling.
this music
Keeps you
store
busy.
has impeccable taste.
Keeps
The
me
collection
incredibly
is
busy all day, but
Are the songs on this album good?
both. There was an incident during the recording of this album. One of the performers quit temporarily. My job was to save the day. That was a challenging job.
Based on the way you fight,
The electric guitar.
there's no way I'd guess that.
Right. We've taken pictures of... And the Housekeeping Association's assessments were always the same in the past. Either a normal service job or finding something made up is unexpected, but at least it's creative.
it's an action game by MiHoYo, which is a Chinese developer. So they've done a couple of games. They did Honkai Third Impact. Genshin Impact is probably their biggest seller right now. Honkai Star Rail, and this is their newest game, so all their games are different. Like Genshin is a open world team action game, exploration heavy. Honkai is a turn-based. This is a quick,
I'm not a sidekick.
a
Granisha.
quick
I'm the
switch,
manager here. Just call me
short-term
Wise.
action game. So like
Sorry,
very,
Manager Wise. Please allow me to apologize on her behalf.
so kind of like long-term stories
No,
with a very
none of
short
these are
bursts
the
of action in between.
The one I'm looking for.
I'm trying to do all the character stories right now. I only got a few. The game's relatively new. It only came out earlier this year.
I remember now. Waves. The sweet cake was floating on white waves.
I'm glad to hear you like
Trying to
my
learn
bamboo,
about all the characters
but
and
they're
doing
not
all their
sweet
individual
cakes.
stories to get
They're my
bonuses.
trusted companion. For example, this little blonde bamboo with bangs is called Drusilla. Ooh, if I hadn't turned on silent mode.
Indeed. Why has it changed to...
Master, if by combining the keywords Glacia Christie and Waves, I have found a news article about an incident involving a Miss Metropolitan beauty pageant dropout.
That voice just...
It's the smart voice assistant on my phone.
Oh! Well, that's a very thoughtful AI assistant. Of course, I
AI
understand
assistant.
it's your little secret. In any case, it's a timely tip. Let me check the news. I should be able to find it on my phone. Miss Metropolitan Dropout. Ah, here we go. On the night of the highly anticipated finals, top contender Glacia... I see! So, the Crest of Waves is a round crystal trophy awarded to the winner. There's also a photo of the dropout attached. I never would have expected the housekeeping evaluate the sweet cake floating up and then down. Ah, it must refer to Granny losing the trophy.
That's a bit of a stretch.
I think you're redefining the term easy there.
The competition is held every year.
Wait, Rena, you part...
Yes, the competition was divided into many sections.
Based on my last guess with the instruments, I'll rule out the most common, like singing it.
The answer is all of them. Actually,
Oh.
that...
Who could have guessed that?
Oh, I was just teasing you.
I'm a variety streamer, so I play a little bit of everything.
But because of that, I know
My
the
main
competition
staples,
organizers.
Zenless Zone
asking
Zero,
them for a
Genshin
commemorative trophy
Impact,
shouldn't be a problem.
Fortnite. So I do those every big update. I do all those. And then I'll do individual games as they come out. Mainly RPGs are kind of my bread and butter. Right now, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which was re-released for the Switch. I'm playing that. Black Myth Wukong, which I'm really loving. Star Wars Outlaws, which I've only done a couple hours, one stream. So I'm not too far
Don't
into
worry,
that.
Granny. It's getting late.
Gonna start
I'll take you home
Astrobot
first.
soon, the new Legend
You
of
should get some
Zelda.
rest, too. Thank you again for your help.
A couple JRPGs, Metaphor is coming out, which is like from the Persona team. So I got truly a huge variety of games. Some of the bigger ones I've done on the channel, God of War, Elden Ring. Alright, so that's done with Chapter 1. No hollow diving in that one. There was no action in that. Alright, so that was Chapter 1. That was a quick one. See, this one's gonna drop rewards, so this one will probably have some action. No, not as many FPS. I have played some FPSs in the past. I used to be big into Modern Warfare, but just not my favorite genre. Like, if there's something truly groundbreaking in the genre, I'll play it. Like, obviously I used to play a lot of Halo. I played Destiny when that came out. I did Doom. Yeah, the most recent that I probably played was what, Doom and Doom Eternal. Never played Halo?
It's not behind the shelves.
It's on auto.
Granny Leisha? What are you doing?
I'm looking for the sweet cakes. The silly sweet
You
cake
play
isn't
Overwatch,
behind
though.
the shelf. Ah,
I'm not Drusilla. My name is Wise. Say it with me,
Doom
Granny.
3. Heck
Wise.
yeah.
Are you looking for the silly sweet cake again, Granny? Here, Granny. Are any of these photos? She's completely focused on the TV.
Yeah. It's Invasion Next. It's about a hollow appearing in the city, and the
it's a hollow. There's a hollow.
What's wrong, Crab?
Granny Alicia grabs Drusilla and rushes out of the store.
If this is still part of the assessment, it seems a little... We should go check on her manic.
Yeah, I played a lot of OG Doom. And the modern ones I think are pretty good. I liked Doom Eternal a little bit more than the Doom remake, but Overwatch, I did a lot of Overwatch when it first came out, probably for the first like 7-8 months. I got big into Overwatch. But then that was around the time that I was moving and doing a bunch of other stuff, so kind of fell by the wayside, and I never got into Overwatch 2. Like I said, I'm a big story gamer. I love story. I love good content like that. So I was really bummed that they removed all the single-player aspect to Overwatch 2, so I never got into that when that fell through. Run, Rena, little sidekick. Granny sprints off to the metro station. What is going on? Lumina Square metro station. Until we get to the action, I'm not going to judge it, but so it's not as good as Lycon's right off the bat. It's not this mission's not blowing me away as much as Lycon's did. Oh, that is a pretty view. The art design in this game is top tier. Sprints again. Tell me it's the damn broken rocker toys over there, up in the playground. No, none of them are drooling.
Have you calmed down now, Granny?
No need to act so surprised.
I don't have any money or any...
Huh? Granny Leisha, are you... Then, do you still remember the sweet cakes?
Sweet cakes. Oh, yes, I remember. I'm looking for my sweet cakes.
What's going on? Is the Housekeeping Association's assessment process really this...
With her reaction to that ad, I'm afraid this is more than just the housekeeping assessment. Have you heard the medical term, cognitive corruption syndrome? Anyone who stays
Dementia. She has
too long in the
dementia.
hollow may develop the disease in their later years. Symptoms include rapid memory decline, cognitive disorder, and repetitive speech. In severe cases,
She's
one's
stimming.
memory can regress to that
That's
of decades ago,
yeah.
forgetting everything that occurred afterward.
You mean she...
I'm just speculating.
So they're
They
taking
haven't
parts
provided
from
care for elderly individuals
advanced
with
onset
this condition that
Alzheimer's,
constantly
taking parts of
changes.
dementia.
Either way,
Yeah.
Okay. Let me...
I'm sorry for the...
That better not be it for the second mission. If so, that's way too quick, and there was no action in it. We better at least dive into a hollow.
Huh? Rena apologized?
Ah, you're both...
That was fast.
She lives near Lumina Squares. I checked with the neighbors. She's lived alone for a long...
If that's the case, Granny isn't intentionally causing trouble. It's because of her illness.
I mean, I thought that was kind of obvious.
Why didn't Drusilla resist when it got taken by Granny?
Is it because it had been switched to...
Even in silent mode, Drusilla can move on its own. When Granny carried it away, she kept saying, I can do...
Huh? Is that possible?
The Drusilla in front of you is actually designed based on a doll I picked up when I was little. I didn't have many friends at the manor back then.
The manor? Where are you from,
didn't
girl?
like the doll. He said it was something the servants had used and told me to throw it away. So, I hid it in various places, trying hard to prevent my father from finding it. Under the bed, and when I became an agent and decided to use Bangbu in combat, I handed this doll over to the manufacturer, as expected. It was already filled with the phrase, I can protect you. So, impulsively, I transferred the recording data, along with the name Drusilla, to the Bangbu.
A manor? Servants? So you were actually a
That's what
wealthy
it sounds.
heiress living in a mansion when you were younger?
Granny was muttering the same thing when she rushed out of the videos.
You're saying she mistook Drusilla for one of the sweet cake?
Judging from the ad that affected Granny...
But just what are these sweet cakes? However, the
Stuffed
competition
animals.
and Crest of Waves trophy were both real, at least. And the... Oh! I didn't realize...
It's fine, really.
Thank you.
There's really no need...
Then I best be off.
Yeah. So we just gone through 2 quests. Look at that. Nothing, nothing, nothing. With no action. This other... Okay, here. This one has action. Level 48, ice and electric. So she's electric. I could probably throw in Ellen and Qingyi. We rush back to the video store to find Granny.
How are you, manager? Has...
No.
I obtained the Crest of Waves replica trophy this morning and went to take it. The neighbors say she caused a commotion late last night.
She went into a hollow.
Banging on doors, claiming a hollow was coming. She's been searching for sweet cakes everywhere for weeks now. She often goes out early to look for the sweet cake. I filed a missing person report to public security.
Gone to White Waves Hospital to save the sweet cake.
Searching for information. White Waves Hospital is a renowned, large-scale, comprehensive medical facility in New Eridu. Earlier records go back 41 years.
Wait, 41 years ago?
With funding from both the government and the public, White Wave Hospital...
So it's probably when the hollow swallowed that area.
Is it the beauty pageant, the hospital? If you'll excuse me, manager, I'm...
Let me know if you hear anything about Grant.
Well then, I'll be going.
No one knows more about hollows than us. Hollow Avarice knows all about the hollows, baby. That's how I do. That's how I roll. There we go. Finally some action. Let's throw
touch my tail. And now.
Ellen and Qingyi.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
That'll be my team. Here we go. So we're in the middle area. We're not in the ballet towers. Oh, well, we're getting an actual level too.
Preparations complete. I'm ready to begin, dear God.
I think I'd...
Unfortunately, I cannot base my terms of address on personal preference. Now, let's get back to... her memory has already regressed.
That day...
Yes. The Miss Metropolitan dropout incident.
But what does this have to do...
There is a connection. A big one. It's a long story. I had to contact a lot of people. Granny Leisha from 41 years ago. She'd have been around my age now. She worked as a nurse at the White Waves Hospital back then. She was in charge of taking care of the newborns.
Oh no. This sounds potentially
Just
dark.
Smile at me. Go to sleep already. The more sleep you get, the quicker you'll grow. You're drooling.
Were the Sweet Cake's children who passed?
Hey, that's quite the set of pipes you've got. Can you keep it down? You're going to frighten the other babies.
Oh, this is gonna be sad, isn't it? I wasn't feeling this mission.
The hospital was short-handed. So Granny Leisha was always busy. Still, she loved her work. Of course, aside from her work, she had other things she wanted to accomplish. Oh dear. Looks like we've got a bit of a situation.
Puzzle
Let's
time!
tackle the issue at hand first.
Huh. Looks like we need 2 people to open this door. Look, there's another button to control the door over there.
They can handle pressing the buttons.
Leave it to me! Not you! Both of us!
Drusilla and the
I'll
other
leave
one?
these 2 children with you, Proxy. Please bring them with you as you search for a way forward.
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
Me, pick me!
The operational interface has been switched.
Yeah, no, I got that, Fairy.
Lead Anastella to push. Great! Now Drusilla can get through.
Yeah.
I stepped on the button!
There we go.
You can use the permissions I've granted you to switch
I
between
got
them.
it!
We're here! Both of us! I'm here! Drusilla, too!
There's another up ahead.
There's a huge switch up ahead. Seems like we need 2 Bangbu to step on it.
Oh my god.
Stella and me. Go, go, go! Drusilla, let's do it. Oh, treasure. Here, coins. I found them. I'm standing on it. It's your turn, Anastella. Come on, step down hard on that switch.
Once they both get through, they'll be able to step on the main
Yep,
switch.
I got it. They're treating me like it's my first time playing the game.
Main switch won't budge. Need Drusilla. We're here. Gonna step on the main switch. Yeah. Yeah.
Aren't my little guide is pretty... Now then, let me continue. When she was young, Granny...
Welcome back.
She saw the
Internet, I
pageant
gotcha.
contest in her free time. That's right. It was the Miss Metropolitan pageant. Not just her colleagues, but she too was surprised at how far she got. Let's walk and talk.
So parts of this game are puzzle, parts of it are story, parts of it are action. So we're in one of the puzzle portions right now.
Granny emerged as the dark horse that year.
And we're kind of combining it with one of the character stories that I wanted to learn more about.
To everyone's surprise, the judges gave her high scores. And just like that, Laisha Christie made it into the finals. Yet, on the day of the finals,
Something bad happened?
I remember in the news. In a corner of the broadcasting room, numerous screens were showing the broadcast of the glamorous stage.
That's
And
clearly
among
a fire and
them,
rubble
an
and
old
ruins.
TV was airing a piece of breaking news. It was a holo alert for areas including the White Waves Hospital. And so,
And all the children?
on the screens showing that magnificent stage, the
Oh.
rising star who was about to be crowned Beauty Queen ran down the red carpet steps without turning back and headed to the place on that old TV screen.
So she was about to go in the finals, probably going to win. She was the favorite
Seems
to
we
win,
have some uninvited listeners
but
at
realized that the hospital's in trouble and ran off to save the
Pause
children.
story there for now.
No, I got it. Hidden bonus. Fight time. We haven't had a fight yet, so let's do it. It's gonna be a sad story. It better at least be a good story. Alright, Rena, let's see how I feel about your play style.
I'm not finished. Good riddance. Yeah!
All right.
Pop that.
Go now, child.
Come a little close. Trust me. Better dodge.
Looks a lot like it. Yeah, same dev. So it's the same developer as Genshin.
Face the consequences. But I know. Out of the way. Get back.
As you will. You can't escape. You cannot stop me.
So again, it's a lot. I love Genshin. I love it a lot. It's one of my go-to games. But it's way more fast-paced, way more quick switch, set up combos, set up status effects.
We can reach depths of once you enter.
We're done here. Let's head on down.
Ah, it's yet another strange door.
Yeah, and more different mechanisms.
Well,
That should be
I've
where the
used
main
all these
switch is.
mechanisms before, so I get it.
Time to step on the button again. Step on the button, step on the button.
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action.
I'm standing on it. Stepped on it. One more ahead.
Oh, I got it.
The main switch. It's done. It's all done.
We're very close to our destination now, Rena.
Yes, and Granny's story is...
Sufficient gear points.
Grab all the secrets.
Authentication successful.
That away for later. So I work full time and I game most nights, but aside from that, into writing, D&D. I play a lot of D&D or tabletop games. I have a good group dedicated to that. We play usually twice every other week.
Exit should be. Ah, I found it.
Some writing, some painting, a lot of cooking. I like cooking.
Don't be scared.
I was talking about it before. I'm working on a new.
The hospital had
been experimenting with some new quesadilla recipes. Trying to get a good one.
It was pitch black everywhere, and things were in chaos. Leisha didn't have time to worry about her tattered pageant gown. She took off her high heels to run and climb barefoot. She kicked away the obstacle that blocked the door. In a panic, she couldn't remember the names of all the children, relying on her memory. She searched for one swaddled baby after another. Those clothes were all imprinted with the hospital's wave pattern. One baby giggling happily in the hollow. One baby that was drooling.
So did she save them? It sounds like she saved them, but doesn't remember she did. It thinks they're still in danger.
Granny was searching for.
That must have been when she contracted cognitive corruption syndrome. This is the last obstacle.
Here we go, last puzzle.
Let's get rid
do you
of
like
it
cooking
in
as
one
well?
fell swoop and find Granny.
I do. I like a lot. I like some of my go-tos. I love cooking chili.
I'll leave you
Because
to
you
take
can
the
put
little ones.
so many variations with chili. Switch. When I do pasta, my go-to pasta is
We need to find a way to bring it with us.
almost there. Almost there.
I'm the button Terminator.
Yeah, my go-to pasta, chicken Alfredo. That's chicken Alfredo is great. My go-to, I like a good bolognese. I can do a good spaghetti bolognese.
Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Biosignatures detected up ahead.
Granny Leisha should be there.
Yes, we should hurry up.
Yeah, that's my number one. So that's again because I like a good meat sauce, and I feel like it goes really well with spaghetti. When I have more time, it's an interesting go-to. When I have a little more time, I'll do like a bolognese. Sorry, I'll do a carbonara.
Battle ethereals later, so I'm going to withdraw your access for now.
But again, like preparing the peas, preparing the the bacon takes a little extra time on that, so I don't do that as often. I actually did a pasta making class not long ago. So I had a bunch of homemade pasta, my own dough, all of the 9 yards. And I used some of that for a bolognese, and some of that for a carbonara, which turned out pretty good.
Oh, here.
If you have time, you make a lasagna.
Good. We found her, and she doesn't look hurt.
That's pretty cool.
Just not in a stable emotional state.
I lost all the sweet cakes. The sweet cake with a silly smile.
Rena.
Yes, I'm quite certain they were all saved. Her memory has regressed to the night she was at the hospital, so she can only search for her missing Granny Laisha, do you remember me?
She grabs hold of her soul like she did in the sword, holds it tight.
Even if you're...
Multiple ethereals detected.
Rena, Granny Laisha.
Oh, cutscene time. Here we go. Let's see.
Ethereals are coming, Granny. Come on, we have to go.
Don't be scared. I'll protect you. I will.
You have to let go, Granny. That isn't your sweet cake.
It's a sweet cake. I won't lose another sweet cake.
She won't listen. What do we do, Rena? Rena!
Name, Laisha Christie. Nurse ID 2107. Your sweet cakes aren't lost. The silly, smiling sweet cake still loves to smile. She became a maternity nurse, just like you. The loud sweet cake doesn't talk much over the phone.
Oh, I thought one of them maybe became
he said
her.
he'll come see you. Right after his concert finishes. The drooling sweet cake has already become a senior investigator. He might be off fighting ethereals as we speak. You didn't lose them, Granny. They just grew up.
Okay. Not the coolest or most action-packed, but still a very sweet.
It's finally their turn to protect you.
What a twist. Alright, fight time. Boss fight. Come on. Let's do it.
Please wait there, Granny. We'll be done with things here soon.
Justice will be served.
Be good. Don't be scared.
Pick up these boys before they get any bigger.
One fell swoop.
Pop the...
I found you. Thanks for your business. Get lost.
I found you.
The perfect bite.
You cannot stop me.
One wave remaining.
Go now, child.
Final wave.
We're out of danger, and Granny.
Oh, I was hoping, okay.
Familiar.
It's okay if you don't remember me.
Sweet cakes? Not a fan of cakes.
No.
Do you remember anything that happened the last few days?
Oh, I remember now. Oh, what was it?
That's okay. As long as you found, I'll remember all the unimportant. Well, now, I'd already contacted all the sweet cakes before we went into the.
That was cute. We're probably gonna get a comic cutscene now. Okay, so that wasn't as hype as Lycon's. Lycon's quest was really cool. Necromata's was all right. I liked Soldier 11's. She had a good one.
Ah, there you are, Miss Rena.
I liked Grace's and I liked Kaleda's a
Urdu
lot.
Housekeeping Association.
Kaleda's made me angry, and I
Regarding
really
your
liked
call,
it.
Did you have an update?
Yes, I've completed the assessment. Shall we discuss the specifics at Granny's house?
About that, Miss Rena. We got her mixed up with a lady of the same name. Actually, this elderly lady came to the association a few times, saying she's looking for hers. But someone got careless that day. They let her in the assessment reception room and...
If it weren't for carelessness and coincidence, she'd still be out there searching.
As for the official assessment, could I ask you to file with...
Later, perhaps. I need to get her home.
I'll go with you.
Well then, I'll come see you at the store.
Rita sends a wink this way with a gentle bow. She leaves Granny Alicia and the staff member.
Hello, manager. I appreciate...
How is Granny?
The bad news is her memory is in severe decline. She doesn't recognize anyone anymore. But the rest is good news. The Housekeeping Association contacted a suitable nursing home for her. And the Sweet Cakes all agreed to visit her on different days. She may not remember them, but everyone is looking forward to spending time with her.
Even in a proper
Perhaps
home,
one day
proper
she'll
housing
remember
facility, even like with a day program or a full-time care, dementia and memory loss is
Perhaps one day, people will find a cure for cognitive corruption syndrome.
That would be nice. Who knows? I've been in the hollows. When I'm old, I might be looking for sweet cakes just like Granny Laisha.
Looking for sweet cakes.
It's a promise then. Don't be put off when I turn into Granny Rena.
Not even a cutscene for her? That was kind of... Well, it's the end. Sweet cakes that never expire. A new corrupted the wicked wraith. Alright, so all we have left... So let's see. This one was really good. I liked Agent 11's story. Hers was okay. It wasn't as good as her in the main quest. Grace I liked a lot. Grace was a little infuriating, and the character Betty was annoying in the beginning, but it had some great fights. Kaleda's I liked. The principal was infuriating, but the level itself was really good. And Lycon's was the best so far. Rena's is probably the worst one so far, unfortunately. It was very touching at the end. So all we have left is Qingyi. That's the only agent archive or agent story we have left. And the special episode, this is probably the best mission we've had so far. That one, or... I liked the Zero Zone was really good. Call from the Hollow's Heart was really good. Mission Unthinkable 1 was really good, and Midnight Pursuit 2 was really, really good. Particularly that one last, the cutscene against the two ballerinas. And Ellen going ham wild. But that means we're going to, I think, end here for the night. Yeah. Meaning we will be back to finish this game. Or finish everything available in 1.1, I should say. We know 1.2 is coming out at the end of this month. September 25th, I think they said. Yeah, September 25th is the next update. Right, 9 days from now? That's September 23rd. Or maybe it was September 23rd then. Okay. Oh no, probably the 24th update. Yeah. So I will be playing it again. I'll be back to playing this on... I'm going to keep playing this on Thursdays. So I'll probably be back to play this game September 26th. We'll do polls for Caesar. If they come out with a update trailer, I will react to that probably over on my YouTube. So make sure you're follow me over there. That's where all my trailer reactions and stuff get posted. We only have 30 more polls needed to get an agent we want, and right now it's between Kaleda and Grace, to be honest. Rena's cool, but those are the two that I'm stuck between. Yeah, so so our final stream is going to be this Thursday, the 19th, where I'm going to do Chingy's story and Hollow Zero. I'm going to go until I finally finish Hollow Zero. That means we got a good amount to do there, though. Right? We have to beat all of those till we get to Core. So we have to do Construction Ruins 3 more times, Old Capital Metro 1 more time, and Abandoned Skyscraper 2 more times to unlock this core. Then we need to do this core who knows how many times to unlock this final event. Maybe I'll do the Shiyu defense stuff on that day, the disputed nodes, the stable nodes. I know I gotta get it to level 7, I think, in order to continue progressing my... Internet. Is this it? Internet level. No. But yes. I need to get to level 50 to unlock more stuff. I'm trying to remember where it is. Yeah. So I need to get to level 50. And once I do, I can rank up and get all my characters up to level 60. And that'll unlock a whole bunch of new stuff, new hunts, new everything. Alright. There it is. That's what I was looking for. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to get my friendship up. Hopefully we'll get this in the next day or two. And then I'll do this on the day of the get to stable node 7, which means I don't have to start the other one. I can just keep doing stable node. There's only 2 more to do. I don't have to do disputed node. All right. That means I'm going to call this for now. I'm going to take a quick break. I don't think I had anything else on my schedule. So I think I'm going to... Right, did I have anything else posted on my schedule for the day? No, I did not. Alright, so I think I'm going to take a break for maybe like 15 minutes. Come back on at 8:30. And play some more Star Wars Outlaws. I think that is what I will do. So let's add one here. Yeah, so I'll be back in about... There we go. Okay, it's been added to my calendar. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. Let me shout out Ace Frixty and Enchanted Alice. Thank you very much for sticking around and chatting with me for a while. Very nice to meet you. I hope to see you around. I stream, again, pretty much every day except Monday and Friday, and sometimes I take Sundays off. So you can always check my schedule at Twitch, or you can follow me over at my YouTube, also Hollow Avarice. All these videos are posted there the next day. That's it for this thing that I am doing. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to make a quick snack and take a bio break and send an email. And I'll see you guys in a few. Till next time, stay awesome. Peace. Brr.